got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolinas. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run for the first time with Kenneth Gainwell.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Here's a screen with Gainwell. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Yo, that would have been crazy had he caught that. That would have been dope. That really would have been dope, man.
By forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted.
I had to try.
Picked off by Travis Carey. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as good running gets him to about the 44. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot.
Oh, right outside my reach.
Touchdown!
Inch outside the reach.
DJ Moore, 56 yards. And the Panthers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Just outside the reach.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive?
Oh, I was just curious. I did.
Brandon Smith picks it off.
He ain't going to the crib. Ah, he made it. Nice shit. I'm going to stop playing around with you.
For a Panther touchdown.
Yo, you have no
we went
excuse
from
to quit,
scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves. I like that. A fight for the football.
Oh, my God. I'm playing hard.
Dante Jackson picks it. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Bad throw. I tried to underthrow it, but I touched past it by accident.
A first down throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
You're running it, coach. You're running it, coach.
To throw again on second down, Darnold. And this one incomplete.
Hey, good job, because I was picking that off. Your guy played it. Your running back knocked the ball out.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Hurts going deep here for Watkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
He won't let me throw it to the sideline. I have no idea why. We were playing off, and I tried to throw it to the sideline, and it wouldn't let me throw it. That was weird.
Well, CD, you know,
was so off. His defense was so off.
In this game.
Nobody near his face.
I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Again, it's Foreman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
A carry for Foreman.
Oh, I'm messing up
That's
bad.
a room to run now.
I'm messing up so bad.
Carolina. Deontay Foreman, 30 yards. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first. And my goodness, another interception. Xavier Woods with a pick, and the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about
how
much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
To throw is Darnold. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. On the move past the 40. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all
playing a
over
bad
that
game,
and
bro.
it is
That's
the
all.
kind of play
I can play the game.
that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly
first game of the day is either going to be good or bad. It's never anything different for me anyway. I don't know if my coffee didn't kick in yet or what.
Now Foreman. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore on the touchdown throw from Sam Darnold. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might
this ain't one of those new patches, man.
They
got Jalen back.
They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's
I don't know. Is there anything more I can do? It's like I really feel like I'm playing against EA Sports right now.
And the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once.
Touchdown, Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can
nice.
they make...
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Where they keep a spy there.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Meanwhile, Darnold's throw complete there to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Okay.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We don't
it's
talk
interesting.
about
Yeah,
it
you
very
really
often,
beating me with
a dip
basics.
in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Darnold on first down. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Hassan Reddick able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Darnold. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
Oh my God. Yo, it was fucking up on both our sides. My side and your side. I don't know why that ball did that. And then you couldn't even catch it because the ball was so weird. That was just flat out weird. They got to work on that.
He just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith 71 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now Darnold. Nice. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Finding room at midfield. There he goes again. Nice. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
I'm playing horrible,
15
bro.
more there, and they're on a roll. It's another
I gotta admit,
first down.
you're capitalizing on my mistakes, though.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Foreman. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Deontay Foreman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Play action. Here's Hurts. And now here's another interception.
I know better than that.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
I know way better.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 30. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Panthers on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Oh, come on, man.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the ball.
That's too boring.